Hey guys, welcome. I'm now back in Australia after traveling, and I'm going to talk a little bit about this amazing water that I was gifted when I was in Japan. And such an amazing water, it's quite rare, and well, let's see what it is. First of all, thank you for Ruriko, the water sommelier in Tokyo, Japan, who I met up with, and she gave me this bottle. Shout out to her. And it's good that we got to meet and talk water over a glass of water. That was great. Anyway, this water I have is called, it's a Japanese premium naturally carbonated water. It was won some awards in the 2022 Japan Aqua Awards. It's a Oizu, if I read the label, Oku-Aizu kaneyama. Um, it's from the Iken Cold Springs, and it's in the far western region of Fukushima, and it's right on the border pretty much of Niigata Prefecture. And the quality of the rice, the sake, and the water in Niigata that I'm familiar with is definitely being in a very similar region. It comes across with the quality of water that you can get from the site. It's very low hardness, of about so low minerality water with a low hardness, and naturally carbonated. So I've got one here, and we're going to try. This water was used for the. It's actually used and served in first class of Japan Airlines. So it's definitely a premium water that we're about to experience. Those little bubbles have just come up there as I opened it. Um, Super interesting. It looks more like a effervescent style carbonation. It's very light carbonation. It is naturally carbonated. And I'm going to put it into our glass here. As you can see, carbonation is very, very light. Super light carbonation on that. It's oh, those carbonation is little bubbles on top of your tongue that vanish straight away. So it's not an invasive or an intrusive type of carbonation that you often find with artificially carbonated big bubbles. It's very gentle, super gentle. Oh, it's delicate, it's fresh. It's the gentleness. It would absolutely be amazing paired with fresh seafood like oysters, prawns, um, and even I could put this with a light sushi or sashimi or something. Very light type of food. So I wouldn't put it with a heavily soup-based, oily, um, oily food. But it would even be really good with some pickles. It's like looking on the other side of the spectrum, the contrast, like pickled radish, kimchi, other other pickled vegetables. That's commonly in that northern Tohoku region of Japan. It's really nice. It's delicate. It's fresh. Yeah. So it is called Oiz. Sorry, Oku-Aizu in Kaneyama town, um, located in Fukushima Prefecture. So if you're ever in Japan or if you see it there, it's I'm not actually quite sure where to get it, but I'm sure you can find it. I know in the area there they have vending machines where you can actually put money in and get them from vending machines. They sell the glass bottles. They have them in like a mist spray, like the same water in the mist, which is refreshing. You can go there up to the spring and actually taste it from the actual spring and compare it with one you just bought from a vending machine. And that sounds really interesting. They have access to all that. Um, Another interesting part is it was used for the G20 summit, no, G7 summit in 2016 in Fukushima. So it was the water that was prepared and served to the world leaders at that time. But I just love it, the fact that it's local to the northern part of Japan, northern region. It's probably the only naturally sparkling water I found in my 3 weeks there. Well, I didn't even find it. I was given this one. But now I know about this, I know where to get hold of more. There's department stores in Tokyo that had it. I saw vending machines and road stops if you're heading out in the countryside. There's the big highway road stops sometimes have these type of water, and souvenir shops have got all that sort of stuff there. So it's common to have souvenirs from the region you're going to or where you're traveling from on in between ports. So this water is a stunning, delicate carbonation. Look, I've only been open for less than 2 minutes. Looks like the carbonation is gone from that, but I can still taste it. Kind of very neutral pH, I think. Yeah, it's kind of a neutral pH. Low minerality, I think it's super low minerality. It's probably just under 50 in total hardness. I just really wanted to share this information because it's such an exciting water. I'm actually going to pour myself another glass. The little bottle there. I think they come in a still version and the carbonation one. I was given the carbonate because the carbonation is special. There's so many amazing still waters, low minerality in Japan, but the carbonated natural is quite a rare find. So I'm so proud and excited to have this bottle here, and it'll be gone very shortly. I'll be sharing it with the rest of my family, and we'll enjoy that water. So on my next trip to Japan, I will definitely be taking a road trip, go and see the source of this place. I'll tag the appropriate source in the links below, and you can have a look. So it's in Kaneyama, and in the western part of region of Japan. Absolutely amazing, and pairing it, always look for something that matches your water. So it's like water has flavor, so this will bring out different flavors, different experiences with your fresh seafood, or it would be absolutely amazing. The contrast to the pickles that I mentioned before, something that's been fermented, and like a cold pickle or something like that. Even a nice little fish cakes or something with definitely seafood that's got a different smell and aroma to it, and that will really balance out the mouth and elevate the experience of what you're eating. Anyway, any questions, shoot me a message. I'm happy to talk about more waters, or if there's any other water you want me to talk about and or discuss, let me know, because as you can see, I love tasting water, and the water sommelier in Australia, and this is what I want to educate people and show them that water has flavour, water has taste, and cheers, my friends, and that's it.